Morning, Mom. Morning, Bud.
Morning, Kitty.
Sweetheart, breakfast is ready.
Sorry, Susan. Good morning.
Bud, who was on the phone?
It was Mary Jane. I asked her to the dance and she said yes. Thanks for the great advice, Dad. Are you going to the dance, Kitty?
Gee, I sure hope so. But nobody's asked me. I'm afraid my new glasses are making me unpopular.
Sweetie. What is it your father and I always say?
It's what's on the inside that matters.
Don't worry, I'm sure someone will ask you.
Thanks, Mom.
George, you should eat your breakfast. Uncle Stanley wants you at the showroom early this morning.
I'm not going in today. I think I'll go golfing instead.
Oh, don't be silly, dear. You love your job.
No, I don't. I don't even remember choosing to sell cars.
But George, you love selling cars. It's who you are. Just like being a homemaker is who I am.
It's not who we are. And if you think otherwise, I'm sad for you. I have to go.
I just love this tie on you, dear. Have a good day at work.
Hi, sweetheart. I'm home.
I'm just finishing up the laundry. How was your date, dear?
Great. Sold one of those new convertibles today.
Why don't you go read the paper while I get supper started? Bud, Kitty, I don't want you to be scared.
Scared?
What do you mean?
What do you mean? What do I mean?
Mom, are you all right?
Are you telling me you didn't notice anything different about anything today?
Mom, are you okay?
I will be, honey. Why don't you and Bud go finish your homework? Sorry to worry you.
Mom, something's wrong. Why don't you just call Uncle Stanley? He always knows what to do.
That's a good idea, sweetheart.
Well, like that time Dad's Aunt Myrtle came to visit and no one liked her. Uncle Stanley made her leave right away.
The children are scared.
Forget it. This is brilliant. Ratings are up.
I wonder what she'll do next.
Hello?
Uncle Stanley?
Yes?
Uncle Stanley, there's something wrong with George.
What's that?
Well, when he left for work this morning, everything was fine. But he came home and he was wearing a different tie.
That is odd. Wait. He spilled coffee on the other tie.
Oh. All right then. Are you sure there's nothing else?
Like what, Susan?
Something that would make him remove the tie I gave him. Is my husband wearing another woman's tie?
Susan, calm down. Everything's fine. Don't you have cookies to bake?
All right.
See you, sweetheart.
Have a good day.
Mom, are the cookies ready for the bake sale?
I have to go out for a little while. I'll drop them off at school later.
But, Mom, the sale is this morning. You promised they'd be finished.
George? Sweetheart? Channel 5.
This is fantastic. We're even picking up a new audience.
Well, everyone loves a good mystery. Hold on. She's much prettier than Jim What's-His-Name from that Truman movie. But what if she...
Never. How could she?
Mom, we need to talk.
We know something's wrong.
When did you realize it?
Yesterday, when Dad left for work.
Mom, you've been acting crazy.
Me? You think I'm crazy?
That was unexpected.
It's so sad that Mom's gone crazy.
I don't know. I think she might be getting suspicious.
Don't worry, Thomas. These changes have made the ratings go through the roof.
Don't worry, son. Everyone loves you.
Uncle Stanley?
I apologize. She must have followed me.
Well, what's done is done.
Uncle Stanley?
Not Uncle Stanley. Ed Jones, executive producer of The Magnificent Andersons. Pleased to finally meet you face to face.
Bob Riley, director of The Magnificent Andersons.
And you are?
Thomas, actually. I know this must be quite a shock to you. Let's have a seat.
So that's the deal. Ratings were down. Focus groups told us that your George was the main reason, so we recast. Ironically, your setting out to find us is what sent ratings through the roof.
If George has been recast, as you say, where is he now?
He's a waiter in North Hollywood. Thomas is what we call an actor. He's just pretending to be your husband and Bud and Kitty's father. No one will ever know the difference.
He's that good.
Can I still go home? I'm not one of these actors.
It's up to you. We can recast you too, or you can become an actor.
I need some time.
Well, you've got about a half an hour. Then we send your replacement home with Thomas.
It's not so bad, being an actor.
But it's not real. No real fun, no real feelings, nothing.
Sometimes the fantasy is better than reality. But you can go if you like. They can recast you.
How can I live in a world where everyone's replaceable? If Kitty breaks a vase, do they recast her? What if Bud fails his driver's test? I have to tell the children.
I don't think that that's a good idea.
But it's their whole lives. They deserve to know.
Are you happier now that you know?
I need to leave the show.
Yeah, send in the recast. Okay.
I just need to make sure that the children will be okay.
Oh, they're just fine. Don't worry.
They weren't even your real children. Anyway, next season, Bud is hosting his own talk show, and Kitty just got her own reality show. The projected ratings are even higher than the Magnificent Andersons at their best.
All right. Thank you.
Table 4 wants no mushrooms and no Parmesan. Table 3 wants extra whipped cream. And Table 6 wants their soup at 180 degrees.